All right, co-main event: Lucha Brothers taking on the Young Bucks for the AAA World Tag Team titles. I do not
Speed's
have
match of the night. Did
I
you know that? This is his match of the night
I
right
don't
here.
have a
He loved
link
this match.
on the match, but this match was pretty long. Not complaining at all. Your thoughts on the match? Your thoughts on Lucha Brothers winning, and your thoughts on Ortiz and Santana showing up tonight and making their debut
It was obvious.
in
It really
AEW.
was. I mean, I'm sure all of us sat here and said, "Oh, we know who that is." I'm like, yeah, this match was very.
What's up,
I
Richie?
was surprised how many. I was surprised how many headlocks were in this match. I mean, because man, this is a headlock fest right here. But I mean, we knew it was coming though. I mean, if you were going to this match thinking you weren't going to get a bunch of crazy spots, and there were a bunch of crazy spots.
Dude.
We almost watched people die tonight.
Yes.
I mean, because
yes.
when Jackson went off one of the Jacksons, I think it was Nick, who went off the ladder and he hit the ropes while he's going like headfirst into a table. I'm like, oh man.
That could have been deadly right there.
Yeah, that was similar to when they had LAX versus the Lucha Brothers, and Phoenix almost went like headfirst into the freaking ground. Or maybe it was against the Bucks. I don't remember, but still, it was just crazy. This match is fun.
You're supposed to remember eat crow tonight.
Hey, I thought the Bucks were gonna win. So tell me.
You said Elite.
During this match.
Elite went what? Technically, well, no, they went 1-3 tonight. Like Red Sox fans.
Two of them won. I guess only one because Cody's the only one who won, really, isn't he?
Yeah. So there you go.
That's a surprise. Okay, yeah.
You got to eat crow tonight, Dave.
Okay, but this is what I found interesting. The opening promo package. They said whoever wins this match is the best tag team in the world. So does that kind of say that they're saying that the Lucha Brothers are the best tag team in the world?
Yeah, well.
So is that where we go from that? I mean,
that's reading into things there.
Hey, one of the Bucks even said it. Whoever wins this match is the best tag team in the world, and they mentioned it earlier. The Bucks were 3-2,
Young Bucks,
and now they're 3-3.
There, Dave. They're putting them in.
What?
They're putting them even more over. How about that?
Yeah, I agree. I was surprised. I was surprised that the Bucks won. And hey, congrats to AEW. I'm going to say this simply because of how they booked tonight's show. They didn't make it where the Elite just queen sweep everybody like they did in the past few pay-per-views. So you know what? I'll give them credit for that. Cody's the only one who really won out of the Elite. So yeah, they did. They did a good job on that. I'm happy that they did it like that. It's not just a one-sided booking.
They are better. Both tag teams are better than the Street Profits. Absolutely, I can't say that they.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah. But this match is fun. I know Speeds loved it too. So I mean, this was a fun match.
Yes, they did. Dude.
Yeah, technically they didn't lose. They didn't really lose though because it was a ladder match. They didn't technically lose the match. They just didn't get get the belts.
Best tag division by a long shot. Yes.
Yeah, it is. I mean, they right now when you look at their tag division from top to bottom with what do they call it? Los Boricuas, I guess now they're not LAX, but yeah.
The one, and I mean, they're going. Put in the chat room, and I was going to ask you this too about his buddy he was watching the show with said when mask guys come down, don't worry, they'll take the mask off in a second. That's defeating the purpose of them wearing masks in the first place. Do you wish they would? I know everybody would have already said, "Oh, it's LAX by far." But do you wish maybe that they would have done that and didn't reveal themselves and then revealed themselves on October 2nd?
No. I mean, look, this is your big pay-per-view before you go on TV. And you're announcing that we have not LAX, but,
we're going to call
Ortiz
them LAX
and Santana.
So we know their names, Dave. So LAX.
I think it's Los Boricos or Lars, whatever. But yeah, LAX. Yeah, I mean, to me, it helps. What tonight did more than anything for me, it showcased AEW has the best tag team division in wrestling right now. Because you look from the pre-show all the way to the main show, you had all tag teams. You had a bunch of the tag teams were really highlighted tonight, and you had a bunch, and you showed you had the best tag division in wrestling right now. So I mean, you go from Jack Evans and Hunico, or whatever his name is, and you have what are they called? The Disorder or whatever, a Dark Order.
Oh, yeah, the Dark Order. Speed says that tag division has Bucks, Lucha Brothers, LAX, and some pretty mediocre tag teams. I think saying they clearly have the best tag division is overstating it.
Oh, because let me guess, if it's they don't have the Revival, so they're not the best tag division.
They don't have the Street Profits.
Oh, cool.
They don't have, you know.
Yeah, but they have more tag teams than any roster right now that they're showcasing them. That's the big difference. You could say they have a bunch of tag teams, yes, and they have some good tag teams. I mean, the Best Friends. You got the Dark Order. You got people are really high on the Private Party. Mm-hmm. You have the Lucha Brothers. You have LAX. You have the Young Bucks. Cody and Dustin if they team up again.
Oh, so a Red Sox fan pulling it out saying that on the next pay-per-view, which I think was November 8th or 9th, that he thinks Marty's going to show up. So that should be interesting. Each promotion has something for everyone. WWE Best Singles, AEW Best Tag, Impact Best Women's, New Japan Best Cruiserweights. The other promotions are shit, cough, cough, ROH. I feel every tag team has a shot, though. I feel there's parity. I see. That's a good.
Yeah, you have different tag teams, different styles. Yeah,
that's a good point there, Kyle. That's actually a really good point. They don't have Ziggler and Rude tag team.
And they're actually focusing on tag team wrestling.
Red Sox fan says AEW has 3 of the top 5 tag teams in the world. Damn. All right, let's continue on.
I would agree with that.
I will say this: Cody Rhodes. You know how we always say Triple H always has the best entrance at WrestleMania because he always, does it himself and he always puts, goes all out.
No pun intended.
I think Cody is always going to have the best ring entrance every show. You see how he had like the Star Trek one and they walking into the backstage and he's coming up from the bottom to the top. I really feel like, and he had the fireworks going on.
Beam me up, Scotty.
So I really feel like he's always going to have the best ring entrance on the show. I always feel like he is.